Hi students, so we are continuing with class 7 GK. So almost 18 chapters we have completed. So now we are starting with chapter 19. The name of the chapter is Pioneers in Science. So in this chapter we will see some of the great scientists. First one is Thomas Alva Edison. He was a famous American scientist. He invented more than 1000 things. Some of his well-known inventions are phonograph, incandescent bulb, and cinematograph. So he can be called as the most famous scientist because what is the reason? He invented almost 1000 things and he contributed to us. Then second one, Rudolf Diesel. He was a German engineer. He was the inventor of internal combustion engine. Then next one, Lumiere brothers. You know what is the specialty of Lumiere brothers? Okay, they invented film projector. Next one is C.V. Raman. Very familiar name. He is an Indian. And what is he is famous for his Raman effect. It deals with the change in frequency of light passing through the transparent medium. The next one is Alexander Fleming. Alexander Fleming invented penicillin injection, antibiotic drug. Then John Wesley Hyatt, what is American inventor who made first plastic in 1868. At that time it was called celluloid. Next one, Harry Brierley. He invented stainless steel. The next one is William Shockley. What has he invented? He invented transistors, which later now it is known as microchips and compact electronic machines. These are transistors. Early in the electronic instruments or electronic things we use these transistors. Now it is known as chips, microchips. Next chapter is the path breakers. Path breakers means who has given more contributions to the particular field of science. The more contributions, so they can be named as the father or the path breakers. Why they have given the name path breakers? Because they have given a change in the field, and that's why they were called as the father of, the main person of that particular branch of science. So now here we will see the father of biology, who it is? Aristotle. Then father of botany, what is it? Theophrastus. Then next one, father of buoyancy, who it is? Archimedes. Father of computer, Charles Babbage. Then father of Indian chemistry, what is P.C. Roy. Father of genetics, who it is? Father of genetics, Gregor Mendel. Then father of homeopathy, who it is? Euclid. Father of geometry. Next one is father of geometry, that is Euclid. Then father of homeopathy, who it is? Hahnemann. Next one, father of medicine, that is Hippocrates. Next one, father of psychology, that is Sigmund Freud. Father of English poetry, that is Geoffrey Chaucer. Then father of science, who is father of science? Galileo Galilei is known as the father of science. Then there are some more questions. Who is the founding father of political science? It is Aristotle. Who is said to be the father of sport of boxing? That is Jack Broughton. Then who is the father of mobile phones? That is Martin Cooper. Name the father of iPod. That is Tony Fadell. Now we will see India's space quest. We have ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. Okay, so they send various types of satellites to the space to study about the earth and about the various things. So here we are going to have some of the different satellites and their purpose, which is India's first satellite, first Indian satellite that is made and launched by India, that is Aryabhatta. Who is the first Indian astronaut? That is Rakesh Sharma. Which Indian origin woman astronaut created a record for longest stay aboard the International Space Station? That is Sunita Williams. Which is the India's first mapping satellite? Mapping satellite, that is Cartosat 1. Which is India's first educational satellite? So it is very easy to learn, EduSat 1. Which is India's first remote sensing satellite? That is IRS-1A. Which is India's first multi-purpose satellite for different uses, not for a single purpose, it is used for different uses. That is what it is, INSAT-1A. Which is India's first earth remote sensing satellite? That is Bhaskar-1. Which is India's first meteorological satellite? That is Kalpana-1. Which is India's first satellite for technological experiments? That is Technological Experimental Satellite, that is TESS. Which is India's first commercial satellite? That is GSA-1. Then, which is India's first successfully launched space vehicle? That is SLV-3. So, these are some informations about India's space work. Now, we will move to our body parts. The waste products of the food after digestion are removed through the large intestinal opening called the rectum. It is called the rectum. Some of the water in our bodies is removed through the skin. Water is breathed out as water vapor through the lungs and then through the nose and mouth. Excess protein cannot be stored in the body and must be removed quite quickly, as it would become poisonous if allowed to remain inside the body. Next one, excretion is getting rid of substance which the body does not need. The tiny holes in the skins are called pores. The sweat glands collect waste matter from the blood. The organs through which unwanted products are removed are the kidneys, the skin, the large intestine, or the lungs. Insulin is used for the treatment of diabetes. Goiter is a swelling of the throat. Swelling of throat caused by a disease called, it is the goiter. Bile is stored in the gallbladder. Bile is stored in the gallbladder. Then pituitary is the smallest gland at the base of the brain that produces hormones that influence the growth and sexual development. Pituitary gland. Okay. The next one, body count 2. So more news about or more information about the body. The presence of fine hair and sticky liquid substance are called muscus in the nose. In the nose we can see some hairs, that is known as muscus. The fresh air is led into the windpipe through the nose and from there it goes to the lungs. So the air which we breathe goes directly into the lungs. Dash help us to burn food in the body to give us energy to perform work. What? Oxygen. Your nose also influences your voice because when your nose is clogged, the sound of your voice changes. Odors are detected by the small areas at the top of your nose called the Eustachian tube. Eustachian tube. Dogs and wild animals can hear much softer and fainter sound than human because their sense of hearing is more accurate. What we cannot hear, they can hear it. Okay, because their sense of hearing and smell is more sharper than the human being. Blood is carried to the different parts of the body by the blood vessels. There are about 320 pairs of skeletal muscles in the body. A nerve impulse is the way nerve cells communicate with one another. Nerve impulse. The brain plays an important part in hearing. The three small bones in the middle ear are hammer, the anvil, and the stirrup. The next one, dash runs to the back of the nose and helps to keep proper air pressure within the middle ear. That is olfactory epithelium. Olfactory epithelium. So, have you ever thought of a situation while you are rounding yourself, while you rotate yourself, and you are immediately, if you stand in a place, you are not able to stand properly because you may feel giddiness. Why it is? There is a fluid inside the ear. There is a fluid inside the ear, and it is still rotating. Even after we stop rotating, the fluid in the ear, it is still rotating. That's why we feel the giddiness inside. When it stops its rotation, the fluid's rotation, then we feel okay. That is the reason. So this is what it is called. Runs back to the nose and helps to keep proper air pressure within the middle ear. So that is why we lose our balance. There is some problem in our ear, then we lose our balance. So it can happen also using mobile phones or headphones. More if you use more, this imbalance can be caused. Okay. So here we conclude these portions. So please write answers in your textbook and learn those things. Okay. Bye.